Just missed that one. Hey, how's it going? Yep, I'm doing well, my friends. Everything's doing good. Just out here getting some shooting done. Yo yo, and I'm testing out that new catch box I got from AliExpress back there. You guys, let me know how the sound is. The audio is okay, visual is okay, video, everything's good. Ooh, shooting's pretty bad. Yeah. So this catch box here, that new little green one I got up there, I picked that up from AliExpress. Well, I don't know. I don't know how the audio is. I'm hoping it sounds pretty good, but I don't know if I'm picking up some stuff in the background. Is that better if I put it up closer or not? Let me know. So that black catch box I've had for about a little over a year now has taken many. There we go. Many shots, and it's starting to come down a little bit. There you go. I'll move the mic up a little higher. Hopefully that sounds pretty good. Yeah. So I had found with that catch box that I was using before, the black one, when I was shooting at it, a lot of times you saw I put the target. I used to attach it to the outside and go directly across, kind of like how I have the elastic up on that one there. I don't know if you could see it here or not, but I ended up shooting that, but I ended up getting a lot of bounce outs, like a real lot of bounce outs. This one, it has these little tabs on the inside, and I attached this. I attached I guess the little 30 mil flipper in there. I attached it to the spot, and it seems to work out just fine. It everything just keeps on. Oh man, we got a neighbor over here with a dog that he ties up in his front yard, and it just always runs loose and chases other people around. And anyway, but so back to the story. I ended up attaching this thing on the inside. Now I'm blasting this little flipper. I'm getting no bounce outs at all. I tested it just a little bit earlier. We took about 10 shots, 10 or 15 shots at it. I was hitting them. And even when I hit the target, everything stayed inside because it's a little bit farther back, which is kind of nice. Yeah, getting hits, even misses, everything stays in the catch box. Yeah, it was a little frustrating. Earlier today, I went out and I tried to complete my last attempt at that polo mint challenge on the Grizzly Catapult team page, and sure enough, I get out, start shooting. Bands are acting weird, don't know what's going on. I look down, go to take a shot, and I realize that my brand new band set that I just put on already has a tear in it after like 10 shots. And I'm like, what the hell? No wonder I'm having all kinds of trouble. So I ended up having to cut it short. Ran in here, changed my bands, and the guy from the roof showed up, and it was like, oh man, here we go. So I came back to shoot. I just got back from finishing off that live. Took my first 7 shots. I was all over the place. I didn't even warm up my bands. I just figured I'm going to go for it. And Actually, I think it was on my 7th one. I hit the first one, and then I hit the second one right after that. Then I missed one, then I hit the third one. I mean, yeah, I should have probably warmed up first, and I would have got maybe I would have gotten a 4 on a 3 out of 4. You know, it would have been nice, but oh well. Anybody else out there shooting today? All right, how's it going, Steve, Chad, Riggsy, Backyard Slingshots? What's going on, bro? Atlantic Woodsman, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till the weekend. Planned to get to do some shooting, and I've got a video probably coming out tomorrow. Some Fun Shot Friday stuff should be fun. But I'm actually testing out these bands here. These are Falcon 0.55, and let me tell you, whew, these things bring the heat. They bring the heat a little bit. I don't know if you guys have tried them yet. Yellow Falcon 0.55, nice bands. I would almost say they're a little bit much for 8mm steel, believe it or not. Usually, I find 0.6 is usually kind of like that middle ground where it's slightly too heavy for 8mm and slightly a little bit too light for 9.5. But these Falcon bands, telling you that I think I could probably get away with a little bit of 9.5 shooting on these. I should probably do a review on them. If you guys are interested, let me know. How's it going, Bobby? Oh wow, I bet those would be fun to shoot too. Those CO2 canisters, those little fellas, I bet you they're a blast to shoot. Yeah, the point. I haven't tried the 0.6 yet, but if they're anything like the 0.55, the 0.55 Falcon, man, there's some serious bands. I've tried the 0.5 white and the 0.45 pink or red or whatever color they are. Oh, that was terrible. There we go. Little payback on that one. You know what? Backyard Slingshot says I've really come to like 0.5 Precise. 0.5 Precise is actually a nice band. They're not the fastest bands out there, but I'll tell you what, the draw is beautiful. Have I ever, what do we say here? Bobby asked me if I've ever shot or if I ever shoot tubes. On a rare occasion, yes, I do. I have the PFTA from Prime 4 Catapults, which is a tube shooter. I have the Frog from GZK, which is a tube shooter. And I've also got for the GZK that little one that's like a knife that kind of springs out. I got that one, and I have another one too. Can't remember what the name of it, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But tubes I don't really mind. They're kind of fun. I prefer flat bands, but the tubes are pretty nice. They last a long time, and they're not bad actually. Thoughts on banana hammocks? Well, you'll never catch me wearing one. I'll tell you that much. But if we're talking about hammocks, I love sleeping in them. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I can imagine shooting full butterfly. It's fantastic. The 0.5 precise. Actually, I have a review on it somewhere. I think I did precise, maybe GZK green, and I think BSB all in the same video. We tested out the speeds of each one to see which one would be the fastest. I think the precise was the slowest, but was by far the lightest, most accurate, and had the nicest feeling draw. In my opinion, that is. Oh, I like five. Bobby asked me if I prefer 3/8 or 5/16. I prefer 5/16. I find I can really get precise with those, and it feels nicer in my hand. I like the low profile of it, but believe it or not, I can't really go any lower than that. I've tried shooting a 1/4 inch, and it's a no go for this guy. Hey, where did our target go? Ah, you know what? Let's go on down there. We'll take a look at that little catch box there. I'll show you what's going on. The reason why I kind of like it. We'll see if it's sturdy enough to last. That's a whole other story, but we'll see. So we already got some. We already got some strings hanging, but that's kind of normal. Seems pretty decent. It's like full up canvas body. Pretty nice. I guess we can take this guy off. We don't need this guy anymore. There we go. So the thing I like about this one, I know a lot of catch boxes have this, but it's got that the tie-in up on the top there, and I can put my beading on my little thumb size guy, and I don't have to worry about having any dropouts. All my ammo sits right in there. You can see the remnants of my polo mints. Let's get some more ammo on there. Yep, I'm pretty impressed so far with this thing. It's been a while since I've bought anything from AliExpress. I found that the quality and the shipping and everything was terrible, but this thing actually arrived at my house in just a couple of days, which is pretty surprising, because usually it would take like 5, 6 weeks, 7 weeks sometimes. I even had some stuff that just never even showed up. It was like 8, 9 weeks, and I was still waiting for it to come, and ended up having to make a claim. But this stuff, I got a couple of paper targets that look like squirrels, and some other things, and showed up real quick. Oh, I can't believe I missed that one. Again, I'm shooting a little bit high. I'm hitting that little orange stub right up on top there. There we go. Put a hit on it. Let's get the old man specs over there. What's the price? What's the price of the catch box? I think it was like $8 with $12 shipping. And that's what it was. Something very, very cheap. Do I have a favorite? Bobby asked if I have a favorite natural wooden fork that I've made myself. Yes, I do, sir. Yes, I do. The first one I ever made, I loved the look of it so much. It was beautiful, it was fantastic, but the fork width was a little bit wide and I couldn't shoot it. And I think I'm going to raffle that one off one day as ATO's first slingshot ever made. But my favorite one that I will never let go is I made a custom wooden sparrow that I carved out of a piece of ash a few years back. And right after I was finished making it, before I even finished sanding and everything, I had to band it up because it just felt so good in my hand. And I ran out in the backyard and started shooting, and I cut a couple of cards with it and everything. It was a blast. Actually, I have a video of that somewhere in my list, but that one right there, that one is my favorite of all time wooden frame that I own. Slingshot Warrior, what's up, bro? No, what goes on? Nothing's really going on. Saws them, shoot them. Yeah, it sounds like that sometimes. Thanks, bro. Hello from Spain. I like your videos and shoot my slingshots. Hey, how you doing, Augustine? Thanks for joining us all the way from Spain. Must be late there. All right, let's take a couple more shots. Oh man, we whacked our. Let's free our target here. There he is. All right, let's put another whack on him. There we go. I don't know, are you guys picking up the sound when it actually makes a hit or makes a thud when I miss? Such a big difference. Hear that? There we go. There was a nice hit. Here, I'll go stick you down there a little bit. I'll take a couple of shots, and you guys can let me know if you see any bounce outs. How's that sound? Turn there. All right. I'm going to head on down to the line. You let me know if you see anything pop out of there, okay? All right. All right. I'm going to miss this one. Tell me if it comes up. I'll try to miss high on this one. All right. You guys seen anything pop out of there? I didn't see anything on the ground. Yes, they do. Yeah, nothing popped out, eh? I don't know. I really like this design. I wish somebody would come up with one of these things so you could put the attachment going right across with like an elastic or whatever. I like that idea. But if it was setting up around the center. That would be perfect. So the shots would stay in, and you would still be able to have that. Like I could probably even squeeze 2 in that little spot over there. Not a problem. Two flippers around that size. Nick Tech. Hey, Mark, watching from the Caribbean. You ever tested the new Scout X from Simple Shot? No, I haven't. That's what I'm shooting at the moment with 0.72 bands. Nice. Is that GZK? Sounds like GZK. Well, back when I was a kid, I used to shoot. I guess I should probably let you guys know what the question was. So, Bobby asks, the mic picks up the thuds very good. Have I ever shot glass marbles as ammo? Yeah, I have. When I was a kid, I used to have one of those like Daisy wrist rockets, and I used to use the glass marbles with that from time to time. But I really wasn't much into slingshots back then. Like I had one, I think I shot it like maybe 5 or 6 times, and 5 out of those 6 times was probably with paintballs. Me and my buddies used to play paintball war games in the woods with those. When one of my friends got shot in the face with a pellet gun, we put the pellet guns away and we started using paintballs instead. Yeah, well, it is what it is, you know. Well, I'm gonna have to go fix that catch box turning and twisting on me. No joke, Bobby. These .5 Falcon really bring the heat. I was just adjusting the catch box a little bit back there, and I noticed that the curtain inside is actually 2 layers. It's a double layer curtain in there. It's actually pretty nice. I think my little target's coming loose. I have to retie it, I think. Yeah, seems to be dropping. There we go. There we go. 2 and 2 there. Where did I get the Falcon bands? I got the Falcon bands from one of my favorite places of all time is Wasp Slingshots. It's one of my favorite places to get stuff from. Good quality, fast service. Yeah, the shipping could be a little bit expensive, but I get it really fast. Yeah. How many frames do I own? Oh, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think this year I probably added another maybe 8 to my collection already. And I got some more coming on the way. So I got quite a few. I don't know. I would have to do another video. Maybe I'll do a live one day and we'll actually go through them all one by one of my whole collection. Yeah, it'd be kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. $8 for that thing. It was like eight, maybe not. I'd have to double check again. But I think it was like $8 or $9. I saw the price. So I'm like, yep, got to do it right away. And they charged me like $12 for shipping, which is still not so bad considering I got it in like maybe 10 days. Came in 10 days fast. And I actually got that other pheasant head that you saw in the most recent live video. That one I ordered also from AliExpress from GZK store on there, and I got that stuff in no time. It showed up real quick. It was like in a week. All right. I'm just going to keep on going until I miss. Usually that's a jinx, so I'll be back in a second. Ah, there we go. That was so close. Yeah, it is over. It is over 60 frames, I'm pretty sure. Have I ever tried up? Yeah, I've tried upright. Actually, that tube shooter, that wrist rocket, I used to actually shoot like this with my forks up. I look so weird. Actually, I think in one of my overnighter videos where I did a camping trip with my brother, I think in that video, I think I was using a slingshot. I was throwing a tomahawk and a big knife. We were we were having some good times that night. Yeah, getting good and liquored up and playing with sharp shit. It's a real lot of fun. But yeah, I think I shot that slingshot in that video. I ended up going to Canadian Tire. I'm like, what are we gonna do on this overnighter? And I went and I got bands for that old slingshot, and I did some shooting with that thing, and woo, did I stink it up. We both did. It was really bad. Ah, hit it again. Oh, really? What was the hold on, come back here, you. Backyard Slingshot says I made a frame just for shooting upright. What's different about an upright frame versus another frame besides of how you hold it? There it is. So I've been wondering why my target keeps disappearing. Turns out it's actually getting covered by one of the layers of the curtain back there. Some of these shots, man, I'm telling you, if that was a 40 mil flipper, I could take away probably 60% of those misses. There we go. That one only had a little bit sticking out, and I still got him. Oh, a little high again. In the spiral style upright. Yeah, I've often wondered about that. I mean, whenever I was shooting my frame upright, I used to bring the pouch back to my nose, and I would look right through and try to shoot right in between. And well, I had some success against a plastic bottle, but I mean, I'm definitely not doing it right. I have no idea what the technique is of shooting an upright frame at all. Oh, man. My buddy Gasper was telling me that they've got these different types of pouches over in Spain that kind of act like a hold on. They kind of act like a basically it's like a pit locating pouch. So you would put your ammo in there, but you don't actually grab the pouch. You grab the tab behind the pouch, and when you pull back, the basically the tension of it pulling back actually holds the ball in place. And when you shoot, you don't have to worry about speed bumping and all that stuff, because apparently you're just holding on to the tab. I'm kind of interested to see what that's going to be like. I wouldn't mind trying one of those, but I could imagine that the extra weight of the extra pouch material on there is going to slow you down a little bit. But I wouldn't mind actually getting one in over here and just testing it out, see how it shoots. There we go, another nice little hit. All right, where was I here? I had an archery pin sight to one of my twisters from Smo Slings. And now I have, oh, very cool. Andy. Hey, Mark, I just got the spin trap from, oh, yeah, I know. You know, I tried to actually get one of those spin traps into here. I originally went on their website and I tried to have one shipped here. I even sent them an email saying, hey, man, I want to get one of these on my channel to test it because I hadn't seen it anywhere. I wanted to be the first one out there to do a review on it that wasn't from the company. And I couldn't get them to ship me one. So I gave up. I'll keep on going with these ones, and that'll be that. It's too bad because I really like that catch box. It looks pretty nice. Although I do think the target's a little bit big. Really, yeah, those pouches are they're too big. I'm getting a little streak growing here. Wish I was shooting like this when I was doing a stupid challenge. Now, couldn't hit a damn thing before. Now I'm tearing it up on this little guy. You got it, bro. I'll PM you a little bit later. Yeah, I'll tell you this. I've actually tried a few catch boxes. I got one from Caddyshack. I got one from a couple from Amazon, a couple from Ali. I burned through a bunch of those real damn quick. The one from Sniper Sling is that black one that I've had on there. I've had it over a year, and I shoot quite a bit. I put an ass whooping on that thing, and it's actually only starting to come loose to where I attach my carabiner for when I hang my cans. That's the only spot that it's actually starting to come undone. So I'm gonna have to stitch that one up. But I like having one dedicated just for small stuff and one I can put a bunch of stuff on. You know what I mean? So this one's gonna be my dedicated 30 mil flipper catch box, I guess you could say. And the other one's going to be, you know, for cans and a bunch of other things, bigger, smaller flippers, fun shots like those mints or shooting all kinds of stuff. That's what I'm going to end up doing. But that big barrel down there, I'm going to have to pimp that thing because it's all busted up now, and I've got a bunch of cans in it and garbage and pheasant. So I got to get that thing set up and cleaned up and set back up again. It'll be fun. Ever tried an old school sling? Dude, I wanted one of those things so bad. You know, those David Goliath things, you're swinging over your head and just letting them rip. I wanted one of those so bad. I ordered one from AliExpress and never arrived. I had to make a claim and get it back. But that was during COVID, and everything was messed up during COVID. So hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on one of those, because I've got an 1.5 inch steel ball bearing at in my locker at work that I'm desperate to try out. I'm desperate to try out. I'm sure I could put a hole in a car door with that thing. I might even try. I think there is one thing I don't like about this catch box, though. It is a little bit on the light side. I'm having every time I'm hitting it, you see it's like all twisted and crooked again. I'm gonna have to go fix it again, but yeah, it is. It does seem to be a little bit on the light side, and it wiggles around there a little bit. Oh, the inner tube. I've actually tried that before from the bicycle tires, using the inner tubes and chucking stones and stuff like that. I've tried that out before. It was okay. It works. I don't know how people are killing birds with them though. I don't think you can get that much speed out of them, but maybe. Car door smashing. Shit. Got another band set ready to die on me right here. I'm not even taking another shot. I don't want this to happen. Look at this. Yep. Anyway, it is what it is. What can I say? Yep. So I guess that's it for the shooting tonight. Sorry, guys. But yeah. Yep. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's a good idea. I'll pick up some Velcro and I'll do that, or either that or I'll tie it down somehow. Yep. Catch you later, man. Take it easy. I'll shoot you a message either tonight or tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. This is just a short one. Yeah, you know what? I do have a tube shooter coming, but shh, don't tell anybody. And once I do arrive, it does arrive. I am going to test it out a little bit, do some shooting with tubes, and see how it goes. Yeah, should be fun. And I've wanted one of these for a while. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those gypsy slingshots, but they look pretty badass, and I want to have one. I add one to my collection. Should be fun. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to check it out and research it a little bit and see what I can get my hands on. But it might be fun. It might be fun. That I'm telling you, that ball that I have is huge like this. It's gigantic. It weighs a ton. I may actually be able to get like 3 or 4 of them. But we had this big pump at work that used to pump varnish and to spray paint on our pipes. And in this pump, there was this ball that kind of went up and down and kind of blocked how the pump works. And in the kits, we never ever really changed the ball. The ball was always good. So I started taking them and chucking them in my locker. I think I got 2 or 3 of them, but I might be able to get more. So if I ever get one of those slings going, and I can actually start, and it's strong enough to hold onto that thing with actually spinning it and getting some speed on it, it might be fun to test that out. I'm going to have to find something really cool to throw at, like something that's going to explode like a propane tank or something, you know? might be fun. But anyway, yeah, that kind of stuff's going to get me in trouble. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to stop in real quick just for a quick chat. I got to go to bed in about a half hour. So I'll talk to you guys again soon. You guys take care. Stay safe. Gotta practice. Be good to each other. See you again soon. I love you guys. Freaking awesome. And thanks for joining me tonight. I'll do another one pretty soon. Take care.